Hi, this is Venkatnarayana from Sonia Technologies. Today I am going to discuss type pattern with switch statement in C# 7. This is continuation to previous video, part 22, constant pattern with switch statement in C#. Please go through previous video before going to this video. What is type pattern and why we need to use type pattern? The type pattern enables concise type evaluation and conversion. When used with the switch statement to perform pattern matching, it tests whether an expression can be converted to a specified type and if it can be cached to a variable of that type. Syntax of type pattern is case, type, variable name. We'll discuss this concept using Visual Studio. Launch Visual Studio and create C# application. First, we'll discuss one example without using type pattern. Later, we'll use type pattern. Here, declare a function public static void show all collection info and pass object parameter object collection. Here we need to declare if conditions. If collection is array, we need to assign this collection to the array variable array arr equal to collection. Here we are getting error like cannot implicitly convert type object to system.array and explicit conversion exists. Are you missing a cast? Here collection is object but we are trying to assign to array. We need to convert object to array using explicit casting. Here array. Now we don't have any error. Console.writeLine array contains arr dot length. Later else if collection is ilist. Here ilist lst equal to collection. We need to convert object to system.collection.ilist. Here ilist console.writeLine list contains lst.count. Later else if collection is array list al equal to collection. We need to convert object to array list. Here array list console.writeLine array list contains al dot count else if collection is null console.writeLine null else console.writeLine and instance of type collection dot get type dot name. Now we need to invoke these functions from main method. Here declare array int arr equal to new int and declare the values 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Invoke the function show all collection info and pass array arr where names equal to new list of string names dot add range of new string. Here declare values Tony, Ram, Ravi. Show all collection info and pass list names. Declare array list al equal to new array list al dot add range. Here new object 1 comma 3 comma hi list of int values equal to null. Show all collection info and pass values. We'll execute this program. Control F5. Here we are getting output as array contains 5, list contains 3, null. Here we need to invoke show all collection info. Show all collection info and pass array list. We'll execute this program. Put breakpoint here. Go to debug. Click on start debugging or F5. F11. Here we declare array and array contains values. And we are passing array to the function. Here object collection, it contains array. Now here we are checking collection is array or not using if. Here if collection is array, it's true, then we need to get object from collection and assign to array and print the length of array. Here length is 5. It prints array contains 5. F11. Later we created list of strings. Later we are adding values using add range function. Later pass list of strings to the function F11. Here collection is list. If you see here, go to locals window. Here collection, that is object system dot collection dot generic dot list of strings. Here type is list of strings. Here if collection is array, false, it goes to else if. Here collection is list, true, then the statements will execute. Here list is equal to list of collection and print the list of count. Here output is list contains 3 items. F11. Later we are calling array list. Here invoke function. Here collection, that collection contains collection dot array list. If collection is array, false, then collection is list, true, then it will execute this function. Here we are getting output as list contains 3. Actually we need to execute this block, but here this block is executing. Why this block is executing means list is the parent interface for array list. So parent can execute the code. So here this code is executing. So if you want to execute this code, then we need to declare this code before the else if. F11. Here list int of values. Then here values null. Collection is array, false, false, false. Then it will go to else if. Here collection is null, true, and execute this code. And we are getting output as null. Here list is the parent interface for array list. So we need to declare this array list block before the list block. Cut this code and paste here. Control F5. Now we are getting output as array contains 5 items, list contains 3, array list contains 3, null. So if we declare this array list block after list block, but we didn't get any error. Now same program will check with type pattern. Remove this code. Type pattern was introduced in C# 7.0. So here we will declare switch of collection case array error. Here this is the syntax for type pattern. Here case, type name, and then variable name. Console.writeline array contains arr dot length elements break case ilist lst console.writeline list contains lst dot count elements break case array list al console.writeline array list contains al dot count elements break case null console.writeline null break default console.writeline and instance of type collection dot get type dot names break. Here we have a method so all collection info and passing object collection, and here we declare switch off expression, and here we have cases with type pattern. If this expression is suitable with type, then it will execute this case. Here we have case type name variable name, like that case null. Finally we have default. Every case contains break statement. In this program we are getting one error. We will put cursor on this error. Here the switch case is unreachable. It has already been handled by previous case, or it is impossible to match. Here what is the problem? Array list parent interface is ilist. Right click on array list, go to definition. Here array list inherit from ilist. That means here array list condition also is suitable with this case statement. So here this code is executing for array list also. So this code is not reachable. So we are getting compile time error. So we need to write this code before ilist. Before C#7, switch cases are mutually exclusive. That means cases will not allow duplicate labels. C#7 onwards, switch cases are not mutually exclusive. That means it will allow duplicate case labels. So if we provide any duplicate case labels, first we need to provide child case, later parent case. Here array list is the child for ilist. So we need to mention array list first, later ilist. Execute this code F11. Here we declare array and pass array to function. Here collection is object of integer. F11 switch off collection, then it will go to suitable case. Here collection is array, then this case is suitable, then this code is executing F11. Here output is array contains 5 elements. F11. Here we are creating list of strings and add the values to list of strings. Invoke function. Here collection is generic dot list of strings. Then it will go to ilist of lst. Then this statement will execute F11. Here output is list contains 3 elements. F11. Now here we created array list and we are adding the data to array list. Invoke the function. Here collection is collection dot array list. F11 switch off collection, then it will go to array list and execute the code. Here array list contains 3 elements. Later we created ilist of integers and assigned null. Here invoke function F11. Here collection is null. Switch off null, then it will go to this case F11 and it prints the output like null. Here we discuss two examples. Here we discuss type pattern with using if else if conditions, and second one using switch cases. Before C#7.0, switch cases are mutually exclusive. That means switch cases will not allow duplicate case labels. But after C Sharp 7.0 onwards, C Sharp is not mutually exclusive. That means C Sharp will allow duplicate switch cases. So, if you want to create any switch cases using type pattern, then we need to declare child cases first, then later we need to declare parent cases later. Here, first we declare array list case, later list case. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.